네, 안녕하세요. 오늘 익쇼 12화. 오늘은 되게 특별한 게스트를 모셔왔습니다. 지난 11화까지는 이제 실제로 교환학생을 다녀왔던 학생들의 이제 경험담을 좀 듣는 장이었으면은 오늘부터 이제 한 20화까지는 지금 우리 서강대학교에 와 있는 외국인 이제 초청 교환학생 학생들을 좀 모시고 그 학교에 대한 얘기랑 이 학생들의 이제 서강대에 대한 경험을 좀 들어보는 시간을 좀 갖고자 합니다. 그래서 오늘부터는 뭐 지금 보시는 분들 조금 불편하실 수는 있지만 현장감을 위해서 좀 영어로 이제 진행이 된다는 점 좀 양해 부탁드리겠습니다. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
So, could you just introduce yourself briefly?
Yeah, sure.
Could you?
I'll go first. My name is Mia. I'm a digital media major. I'm from Fordham University. Originally from Seattle. It's my hometown.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm Siri. I'm a junior at Fordham University, and I'm a finance and business law major. I'm originally from Jersey, but now in New York City.
Mm-hmm. Great.
Yeah.
So you two from different cities, different states.
Yeah, West Coast, East
Yeah.
Coast.
Yeah.
So,
I guess technically we're not supposed to get along.
yeah,
but we do.
We're,
Yeah.
we're opposite sides. but-
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
supposed to be a rivalry, but
Yeah.
she's pretty East Coast, to be honest.
Yeah.
Am
Personality.
I? I've adapted to the East Coast.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been here at Sogang?
3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah, 3-4 weeks.
Only.
Yeah.
I just flew in like 2 days before moving.
I
so,
flew in on move-in.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So we hit the ground running.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
So it's literally 3 weeks.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Great. I mean, welcome.
Thank
Welcome
you.
to-
Thank you.
Welcome
Thank
to
you.
Sogang. Welcome to Korea.
Thanks.
Yeah. Hope everything treats you well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're having
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
It's been
Great.
super fun
It's
so
been really
far.
fun.
We've been doing something like every day,
Definitely.
exploring, eating good food.
Hmm.
So much food.
Where's the furthest place you have gone to?
Furthest
Yeah.
place? Oh, I went to the DMZ.
Oh, already?
I went to the DMZ.
Already?
Yeah,
By
yeah.
yourself?
No, my parents were, my brother, like my whole family was here for the first 4 days. So we went to the DMZ. Yeah, we did
Wow.
I have not been. I feel like the farthest I've been, I haven't gone that far. Like
Itaewon?
Itaewon. Yeah,
We did
I went to the
Itaewon.
Hanok village. That's probably the farthest I've been.
Which, I mean, there are few.
Oh, the one by the
Village.
palace.
Ah. Wait, that's the furthest you
Probably.
have gone?
I don't know. I
that. Have
feel
you
like,
been other side of the bridge?
Oh, the Gangnam
I
area.
went to a hospital on the other side of the bridge.
Oh my God, Mia, what?
It was I think it was the
wow.
Ihwa hospital.
I
I went
did-
there.
I went to Gangnam and everything. My parents' hotel was on that side, so
Ah.
we did all that Gangnam.
Yeah.
and everything.
So you haven't seen the river yet?
I've walked
Oh,
down
when
the
you-
river,
oh,
like
okay.
through Hongdae. I went down
Oh.
there.
Mm.
Yeah, I haven't crossed.
We'll do it this weekend. We'll go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. I made your plans.
Thank you for that.
Thank you. Right, so just wanted to let the viewers know our show is going to be in 2 different sessions.
Okay.
So the first session we're going to talk about where you're from, which university do you represent, and the things that the students know about your university.
Right.
And the second session is all about your life here at Sogang.
Mm.
Okay.
What do you like about Sogang, and what are the things you want to recommend to your home university colleagues
Okay.
back at home?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. So could you describe the city or town where you are from? I mean, where your
Oh,
university is located?
university.
Oh, where
Yes,
the
yes.
university's located.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Ooh.
So, in New York City, there's 5 boroughs.
Mhm.
We're in the Bronx, so it's the northernmost borough. Still very urban, but it's a little farther away from like the main kind of hustle and bustle of New York City, like
Yeah.
Manhattan.
We have 2 campuses. One of them is in Manhattan, so like literally midtown Manhattan next to what's Lincoln Center. So
Yeah.
it's like as busy as it gets.
Yeah,
you know?
it's right by Central Park too.
Oh.
Central Park, Columbus Circle, Lincoln Center Theater.
Mhm.
That's where one of the campuses is. But we're on the other campus, which, like as you can see, there's a lot of like greenery and land
Yes.
in the Bronx, and I feel like it's really nice because we're so close to like all the hustle and bustle. It's like 15-20 minutes to get there, but we also have like a lot more like it's secluded and we have some like space and it's nice to come back to.
Yeah, because our campus is kind of unique in the way that like most New York City universities are just in like big skyscraper
Yeah.
buildings,
Yes.
but we actually have like a campus.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of green space, and it's something that you don't really get a lot in New York City. So it's nice to kind of come back to after, you go out into the city exploring, but you still have like a traditional kind of American college campus.
Yeah.
And it's like a really calm, nice place.
It's interesting. We do have like a really like traditional like American college campus. Like all the buildings are like historic, like old buildings, and it's like huge.
Yeah, it's like a
land.
big like acre kind of cutout of like the city because
Yeah.
it's quite urban outside, but we have like kind of a walled off little sanctuary kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So it's like it's really rare to have that in New York City. Like there's just not that much land anywhere.
Yeah.
And it's also it gives us because we're also Fordham is like a D1 sports school, so we have football fields and basketball courts and everything. So even though we're in New York City and we like it's a really urban experience, we still get football games and tailgates and that kind of like quintessential American college experience.
Yeah. It's a good combo.
Good.
Yeah.
So usually when Korean students, especially when they think of New York, they only think about the city itself, where they see in the movies and
Yeah.
in the videos.
Right.
Yeah.
But in fact, the New York State itself, it's pretty huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There have been some cases when the students apply to our partner universities in upstate New York,
Oh yeah.
and after they got admitted, they found out it's not in the
Wow.
New York City.
Yeah, it's
It's a big state, huh?
It's
yeah,
a really big state.
We're at the very bottom. New York
Yes,
City
yes.
is
At the very bottom. So we're still in New York City because New York City has 5 boroughs. It's still the city, but it's not upstate New York.
Yeah, yeah.
Upstate
Right.
New York is like far. It's like 6 hours.
Yeah, and
away.
it's not convenient to
No.
come into
and it's
the
not
city.
urban. It's very rural.
Yeah, yeah. But like, fortunately for us, there's like a couple different ways you can get into Manhattan, which is kind of the typical
Yep.
like New York
Yeah.
City that people think of. You can take the subway, and it's like 30 minutes, or we have the Metro
So
North
Metro
train,
just like
which is right next to our campus, so it's like
Oh,
a
that's
super
great.
convenient
yeah.
to get on, and it's like 20 minutes. So and it goes straight into Grand Central Terminal, the kind of like famous.
Oh my god.
Train
Oh, I should have
station.
put a picture of Grand Central. Oh.
They can look it up.
Yeah, you can look it up. Grand Central is
Google
Yeah.
Grand
Grand
Central.
Central is so pretty.
It's
actually
a gorgeous place,
Yeah.
and then it's easy to get on like subway to go anywhere else in the city from there. So it's very convenient.
Yeah.
Right. So the next question is, could you describe your home university campuses of
Yeah.
Fordham University?
Right.
Have you been to both?
Both.
The
Oh yeah,
campuses?
we
Yeah.
have classes at both.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the other thing. We have to go in. Depending on
Oh.
what class, you can choose to take classes on both campuses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they have this service called the Ram Van.
I used to drive
Because
the Ram van.
oh really?
Yeah, I drove the Ram van last semester.
Yeah. So our mascot is a ram. So they call it the Ram Van because it's a van driven by rams because it's employed. Their students are the drivers, so it's like a
Yeah.
common job to have. And it's basically like a shuttle that goes in between our two campuses, and they run like every half an hour. So if you have a class at the other campus, it's very convenient. It's free if you have
If you have a class,
classes.
it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a half an hour if there's traffic.
there's
It could be
traffic.
up to an hour.
I used to drive. I drove last semester. I drove the Ram van. Actually, it was like really fun. Like
Really?
because the routes too, like across along the Hudson River, like during
It is
sunset
really
time,
nice.
it's so pretty.
Yeah, 'cause
it's
you
like
drive-
really gorgeous. As
Yeah.
you're driving, like if you have like the right shift, like 5 p.m. As you're driving there, the sun will be setting over the bridge, and on your way back, it'll be dark and all like the city's lit up.
Yeah,
It's so
actually
gorgeous.
I love being on the Ram Van.
Yeah, it's
because I'll listen to
gorgeous.
music and I'll like look out at the Hudson River.
Yeah.
and it's like it's very
Yeah,
nice.
it's really pretty.
Yeah,
Wow.
but
Yeah.
I guess to answer your question about the campuses,
Oh yeah.
our Lincoln Center campus is, since it's in Manhattan, it's more urban, and so we have kind of like a little like we kind of have like a block,
Yeah,
kind
a little
of.
block.
and we have like a few tall buildings. So a lot of the
That's
classes,
where the law school is.
The law school is. There's a lot of graduate programs there.
Also, it's in Lincoln Center. So, like the Lincoln Center Theater, if you've ever heard of it.
Yeah.
It's like a big
Which, like,
performing arts.
Yeah. So that's why Fordham's like performing arts, like dance, music, and everything. All the programs are over there.
Oh.
And sometimes we get perks being Fordham students. You get access to some like events. Sometimes, like I know friends that have gone to screenings for movies and stuff. I have a friend that got to go to like a interview for La Chimera, which the actor who's in Challengers was in that.
Oh.
So you get some cool like inside tickets to like events if people are into the arts. Like you can sign up for them for free.
And that's also, it's Columbus Circle, so that's where Billionaires Row is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The Lincoln Center campus is Columbus Circle and Lincoln Center, like right next to each other.
Yeah.
That's where Billionaires Row is, so that's like all like the really tall buildings.
Yeah. There's a lot of,
like
and
there's a Trump Tower there.
yeah, and then since like right next to Columbus Circle is the
Central
South
Park.
west corner
Of
of Central
Central Park.
Park. So sometimes if I have like 2 classes at Lincoln Center, our campus, I'll like go to Central Park and hang out in between classes or something. It's really nice.
So I guess that's like the extreme urban New York City experience. On the opposite end, at the other campus in the Bronx is called Rose Hill. At the Rose Hill campus, we have the Botanical Gardens and the Bronx Zoo right outside of campus. The Botanical Gardens is quite literally across the street. Like it's like 5 feet
Yeah, it's literally
from
just across
the
street.
front campus, and the Botanical Gardens is so beautiful. It's in the springtime, like
It's amazing.
it's glorious, and they give us Fordham students like free admission into the Botanical Garden. So there's a lot of
exclusive for Fordham
exclusive for Fordham students.
Yeah.
A lot of students will take their like morning run through the gardens. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it is really nice. And they have like events throughout the year, like for Halloween, they have like a
The Nightmare Before Christmas theme.
yeah, so they set up all these lights, and then at night you can walk through the gardens, and they have like all these cool experiences.
In Christmas time they did like a holiday train. It's really
They have
a really
they
cool
have
thing.
great stuff there. It's really pretty too.
And then there's also the Bronx Zoo down the road. I actually haven't been since.
Dude, it's awesome.
Yeah.
You okay? Yeah. It's so big. I think it's free on Wednesdays or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you can walk over and just like get a free pass online.
Yeah.
And it's very big, and they have lots of animals. They have rhinos.
Oh, maybe that's
they
what it
have
is.
rhinos. They got
Rhinos.
everything. They got snow leopards. They have a red panda.
Okay, let's go
Lots
to the
of
Bronx
good.
Zoo.
It's really fun.
So
Yeah, they're
how
cool.
far would you say it takes from Fordham
It's like a
to
five,
the zoo?
10-minute walk.
It's probably
Only that?
maybe a little longer, 10, 15.
Well, it depends where you are on campus.
True.
Like where I live, it's like a 5 to 10-minute walk.
It's an easy walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's interesting about the Rose Hill campus too is that there's dorms on campus, but also the surrounding like square mile around campus is completely just Fordham. Like all of the apartments Fordham students live in, and like all of the shops and businesses are completely catered towards like Fordham students, and like we get like discounts and things like that. It's like even outside the campus gates, a lot of the community is like around Fordham.
Oh.
Yeah, and also like the university gives back to the surrounding community a lot. It's part of the Jesuit
Jesuit.
mission.
Jesuit
Yeah.
mission.
Yeah, so we're like very involved. They have a lot of volunteer opportunities and stuff at local schools and stuff like that. So
yeah,
we're
like pots,
yeah,
yeah.
sometimes like soup kitchens,
like
making
local
sandwiches.
charities.
So we're pretty involved with the local community.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just move on to the next question.
Okay.
Because it's about the fun facts about,
Mm.
Fordham University, your home
Okay.
university. So if there's any must-go restaurant, cafeteria,
Yeah.
Not the
cafes.
cafeteria.
Well, they just renovated it.
That's true.
They just redid our whole like cafeteria.
It is nice. It's
really
actually
nice.
very
Yeah,
nice. Yeah.
it's really nice.
So let's bring them in.
Okay.
Okay, so here's
Let's
the
get
thing.
down to business.
Here's the thing. Okay, so basically, Fordham Rose Hill campus is in Little Italy.
Yeah.
Like the real,
The original
real Little Italy.
Because
of the Bronx.
common misconception, there is a Little Italy in Manhattan, which is what people go to, and they think
that it's Little Italy.
yeah, but
It's
really
not.
when Italians like started immigrating to the United States or
Yeah.
to New York, they settled in the Bronx where we
No
are.
way.
On Arthur Ave.
So it's like authentic history.
Yeah.
So that's where we see those Italian settlers in
Yes.
the movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
in
The mob.
any
Yeah,
Italian,
yeah.
that is actually Arthur Ave. That is actually
It comes
Arthur
from
Ave.
there. That's us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So what was the
Okay, so
The
we're
place,
in Little Italy, and the big thing, there's a couple things. There's the Italian delis,
Yep.
and then there's like the New York City delis.
Oh.
New York
Bodegas.
City delis are the bodegas is like a huge thing. You know what I mean?
You gotta go.
You gotta go. It's like, you know, in Korea you have convenience stores
Yeah.
on every block.
Yeah, yeah.
We have
Yeah,
bodegas on every block.
What's that?
It's a deli.
Bodega.
Bodega?
Yeah, it's a deli.
Yeah.
We have that on every block. So like you have your bodega that you go to, you have your convenience store you go to here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, my favorite Italian deli, Casa della Mozzarella.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Great.
There's heavy debates on which is the best Italian deli in the area. I am saying it's Casa della Mozzarella. So good.
I'm with it. I like that place.
I dream about it.
What's the other one?
Joe's is another one that people really
Joe's,
like. Yeah. Anyway,
There's a bunch.
there's a bunch.
Yeah.
But other than those, okay, so those are the Italian delis, and then there's the New York City delis.
Yes, it is.
So when you first get on campus, like literally view orientation, they'll be like, okay, you're gonna have to pick a side. It's like best
Yeah,
deli.
yeah.
It's like best deli or Rams Deli.
And they're right across the
and they're
street
like
from each other.
they're like on the same street. And
Yeah.
there's a new one now. There's Super Best. So now there's 3
Oh.
like delis that
So they're all kind
Yeah.
of competing,
They
but
all compete.
they all serve the same things. So it's like
Yeah.
popular to get like breakfast sandwiches,
bacon, egg, and cheese,
Bacon, egg, and
chopped
cheese.
cheese in the Bronx, chopped cheese.
bagels. Yeah,
It's a very
chopped
typical
cheese.
American.
Yeah.
That's deli food.
Yeah,
And like
yeah.
things specific to like our area, like chopped cheese is a very
Like
popular
Bronx thing. Yeah.
It's kind of like a Philly cheesesteak.
Well, it's a burger, like a cheeseburger,
Yeah.
and then they put it on the
Chop
stove
it
and they
up.
chop it up and they put it in another
roll.
Oh.
It's really good.
It's insane.
That's like my late night snack kind of thing. 'Cause these places are also open like all night.
No way.
Yeah. There's another one called Best Deli.
No.
Is it the
They don't
best?
recommend.
No,
Oh.
No, it is good though. It is good, but we have
It's just,
allegiance. We
yeah.
have allegiance.
we have allegiance to
to
Rams.
one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We can only
Yeah.
say one.
Maybe.
Okay, so people disagree on those, but then everyone agrees on Pugs.
Okay, yeah. So
Pugsley's Pizza.
Pugsley's Pizza is right across from campus,
Yeah.
and it's like classic New York style
Pizza. New York City pizza. And that's like all Fordham kids is like, you know what I mean? You can disagree on your deli, but everyone likes Pugs.
Yeah, it's very popular with the students.
Yeah, they give you little heart-shaped pizzas if you ask.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So did you share the photos of
Yeah,
those
yeah,
places?
we have
we
photos.
did.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
yeah,
Let's get on to that. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. What are the other fun facts? Other than
Oh, fun facts! Like some of the restaurants and shops on Arthur Avenue have been open for like 100 years, 70 years.
wow,
And
Yeah.
they're mostly family-owned businesses.
All family-owned businesses.
Italian family.
Yeah, so
Yes.
they're like passed down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's really interesting.
Mm.
There's a Ferragosto festival, which is like
Yes.
when does that happen?
It happens in the
The
fall
fall?
semester, the beginning of the year.
It's like a big
Italian food festival.
food festival, and they shut down the street, and then you can walk through, and they have all these like tents and
Yeah.
stuff and stands, and you can
Yeah.
get.
I
food.
put pictures of that too. It's
Oh,
it's
great.
great. So the entire Arthur Avenue, they shut the whole thing down, and it's all like it's a food festival. It's
all the
amazing.
mobs. All the mobs. Just-
They're hanging out. Yeah.
People come from like around New York City and like the tri-state area to come. But the food's
See
really
monsters.
good.
No, I was kidding.
The food is really good.
The
and
monsters
Yeah.
come to network with each other.
The monsters come to network at each other.
and hang out. They're all nice. The
Yeah.
monsters are really nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that they won't, like, they won't threaten you as, if
No.
Yeah,
Being a
I don't.
student.
I don't like that kind of mafia. Like they don't really have control over the area like they used to, or that
Yeah,
you see
yeah,
in the
yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
Like now, it's more of like a community of people.
Yeah, yeah.
that-
Wait, guys, I'm starting to
And
get
they just-
scared. I feel like we should not put this on the internet.
They're not gonna see this.
You already opened the box, so we have
yeah,
to.
and
Okay.
as long as you say that they're nice.
You have to suit
wait,
it
no,
down.
they're nice.
Yeah.
They're nice.
Yeah. I mean,
they're
I
chill
great.
think
kids.
what I think how it is they have their own businesses and
Yeah,
they don't have
exactly.
any issue with the students.
No.
around the
Yeah,
area.
exactly.
They don't.
That's what yeah.
Yeah, there's been no problems.
None.
Yeah.
They're very nice. They like us a lot because we give
Yeah.
them business.
Because we give them business.
Oh,
yeah.
makes sense.
So
yeah.
they're very
So,
nice.
yeah.
They're very nice.
Both groups are helping the community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all friends.
One's
All friends.
yeah,
Yeah.
one's paying for the food and the one's making the food.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay, the next is what are the things that Sogang students who want to go to Fordham? What are the things they should know to before they go to Fordham University?
I mean, I think
Uh,
like safety-wise, like being in any city,
Large city.
Yeah.
you have to be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've never had any negative experiences.
Issues.
But it's always like take care of your friends, make sure people get home all right. I'd say maybe don't take the subway after like midnight.
Well, I do that.
I know, but I wouldn't say I'd recommend it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I recommend it, but like.
But there's plenty of like very safe ways to travel. The Metro North, which
Oh, the Metro North is very safe.
that's the one that stops right outside of our
Fordham.
campus. It's very nice.
Because it's also like there's a conductor and like MTA workers like on the train, so it's like.
It's very safe. And the Ram band too.
And also Fordham, if you basically starting at 8 p.m. at night, going till like some like 2 in the morning or something like that, they have shuttles from the subway stations near campus, and like you can just call like the security and be like, oh, like I'm coming, and they'll pick you up and they'll drop you off like either at the school or at your apartment where you live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of like safety measures in
Yeah.
place. We have a very good public safety team that take care of the students.
On the weekends, like they have the shuttles waiting there, like outside
Yeah.
of the subway, and if it's like another, or if you're somewhere else like around campus, like in the Bronx, like in the near area, and you want to like go back to your place, like, you can call them and they'll pick you up from where you are and drop you
No
off.
way.
Yeah. So there's a lot of resources.
And they don't charge you for that?
No, of course.
Yeah, they just want to make sure
They just
that
want
you're
to make
safe.
everyone gets home safe. Yeah.
So take advantage of that.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
take advantage of that.
Yeah.
And also, like we said, like the two campuses have really different vibes. And, you know, just because you're on one campus, that doesn't mean you're not going to get the experience of the other. But you have to kind of make the decision, like, do you want to be in the middle of all the craziness, or do you want to have, like, a little bit of a break? So choosing your campus and whatnot.
Yeah, if you want a really urban experience versus something that's a little more typical
Yeah.
American college vibe.
Yeah.
It's nice that we have both options.
It is really nice that we have both options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what I wanted to ask is if there's a Korean student association or like a Korean student
there
club.
is.
or something.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
have, well, I'm not sure about specifically Korean Student Association, but we have ACE, Asian
yep.
Cultural
Oh,
Exchange.
that's even better. Yeah.
Yeah. And so they do a lot of events on campus and stuff. Like, I follow them too, and like sometimes I go to the events. Like,
Yeah.
they do a lot of things. Like
They give away
outings.
food.
Yeah, they do like
Yeah,
food outings,
yeah.
and they like host like events on campus.
Yeah.
And also there's a lot of cultural clubs in general. Like I know I'm really involved with like the Indian like Desi
Yeah,
club there.
yeah.
So yeah, there is.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's another thing I'd also tell Sogang students to do is join clubs because they're
Yeah.
really easy to join and they're very inclusive
Yes.
and they do a lot of cool events.
Yeah.
It's easy to get involved. There's a big club fair at the beginning of each semester.
Each
right?
semester, yeah.
And so our main kind of grass area, like in
Yeah.
the center.
Oh, right there. Eddie's.
Yeah.
So around that whole lawn, they
will
have
sell tables.
stands, so you can walk
Oh.
around and then
Like,
talk to
sign up.
people inside.
I
It's just like Youth Plaza.
Yeah, exactly.
Sogang.
Yeah.
I had a friend who, I guess my sophomore year or my freshman year, he was an exchange student from Sogang at Fordham.
Oh.
And so he was actually the one that told me about like, you know, Sogang and everything.
Yeah.
And he really liked ACE, the Asian Cultural Exchange Club. He used to always go to the events and he would tell me it was really good.
Yeah, and we also have a lot of exchange students.
Oh yeah.
So there's always like a very diverse group of students that are all kind of adjusting to Fordham life at the same
Yeah.
time. So I
Yeah.
think that it's easy to find people.
So when was it you met the Korean Sogang
I think
exchange
that
student?
was 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah. He's still here.
Oh,
Yeah,
you met
yeah.
him?
Yeah.
Oh,
we went
great.
to go get food a couple days ago. Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? Can
I don't know.
Seungmin.
Seungmin?
Seungmin.
I don't know who this guy is.
I name drop. I'm just shout out Seungmin.
Yeah, so you uploaded some of the photos and videos
Yeah.
of yours.
Oh,
Yeah,
Eddie's.
these are Mia's.
Yeah. So this is what the formal name is Edwards Parade.
But nobody calls it that.
Yeah,
We
the
call it Eddie.
lawn, the grass is called Eddie's by the students. And this is during the eclipse last year. Everyone came out. During, like, even just on normal days, if the weather's nice, people take blankets and have picnics and sit out. I do my homework out there.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Sometimes on good days, like our whole friend group will just have like a blanket there, and throughout the day, everybody just coming and going. They have class.
Yeah, they come hang out for a little bit.
And go to class, then come back.
Yeah. It's really fun.
Oh, is this one of those?
Pugsley's
This
Pizza.
is Pugsley's Pizza.
Yeah.
Pugsley's Pizza.
I love buffalo chicken. That's my favorite pizza, buffalo chicken.
I do not
It's
like
that
buffalo
one.
What's
chicken.
the pizza?
It's
Wait, what's the pizza buffalo chicken?
Buffalo is a type of sauce.
Yeah.
so
the one on
it's
top?
just the top one is
So it's not the
buffalo
chicken.
it's like bits of chicken
Yeah.
and buffalo,
Buffalo
sauce,
sauce.
and then ranch.
Oh, okay, I see.
Ranch
That one
dressing.
right there is chicken bacon ranch.
That's chicken bacon
Chicken
ranch.
bacon ranch is good.
Love ranch.
Chicken bacon ranch.
Ranch like isn't really in other parts of the world. It's like a very American thing.
Oh yeah, but I feel like I saw ranch here.
Here,
Do
Korea?
you have
Tell-
ranch here?
you don't have ranch
We
dressing.
have
don't
ranch in
have-
India.
Not sure.
Really?
Yeah. Ranch in
England doesn't have ranch.
England
And
doesn't have a lot of things.
They're close enough.
England doesn't have a lot of things.
That's true. But I love ranch. I'm a big fan of ranch.
I agree.
That's
I
a
love
great
ranch.
thing. If people go to the U.S., have ranch.
Pizza with ranch.
Yeah.
Pizza with ranch.
I mean, they have ranch sauces for the salad.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
salad,
It's the same
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
But I love wings, like buffalo wings and chicken wings, and I
Yeah.
love to dip it in ranch.
Wingstop
but
ranch.
a lot of places don't have ranch.
Oh,
in
if you
other
go to
countries.
America, Wingstop ranch. Wait, do they have Wingstop here?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, if you go to America, Wingstop,
chicken
Wingstop.
wings,
chicken wings with ranch. They make their own ranch. It's so good.
It's so good.
Yeah,
There's one by our university.
there is. Yeah.
I
I
frequent
order from there all the
I'm
time.
always
Wow.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, great thing about New York City, concerts.
Just a lot of concerts.
I love music. I love going to concerts. And the best thing about New York City is that whenever any artist goes on tour, they always come to New York City.
Yeah.
So, like, a lot of places in the country don't get to go to concerts because they're somewhere, like, not in a major city or
Yeah.
something. So, I spend a lot of money on concerts, so I don't have any money anymore, but it's good. It's a good opportunity, you know?
Yeah.
And all my favorite artists come, and it's amazing. And there's a lot of really great venues in New York City, too, all over
Yeah.
Brooklyn,
There's a lot of
Manhattan.
venues.
So, it's cool.
So where's this?
I think this is Warsaw. It's in Warsaw is the
Warsaw.
name
Oh, yeah.
of the venue. It's in Brooklyn.
And who's performing?
This is American Football. Is the name
What?
of the band. The name of the band is
It's American Football.
They're like a Midwest emo band from like the
Ah.
90s. So
Yeah.
it's like alternative rock.
So that's the
my-
thing. In New York City, there's always a show. If you don't have something to do, literally go online, look it up.
Yeah.
There's always a show.
Yeah, and it's good to discover new music too.
Yeah.
This is the Botanical Gardens. It's so lush, and I'm a visual arts minor, so I do a lot of drawing, and I come here to draw a lot
Oh.
because it's very quiet and pretty.
Did you say how big is the garden?
I think it's one of the biggest botanical gardens in the country. It's bigger than our campus.
Yeah, it is bigger than the campus.
The garden itself?
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
that's
no,
big.
yeah, that's true. That's definitely true.
Yeah. Beautiful. This
Is
is
that Washington Square?
it's Union.
Oh, Union Square.
This is
Yeah.
Union Square Park. It's a popular park.
Well, I actually love Union Square. My best friend used to live in Union Square, so I'd go there all the time. I love Union.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's people like busking and stuff.
Yeah. There's just like a very much like college student area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
How far is it from Fordham?
Oh, it's literally if you take the Metro North, it's 20 minutes plus one stop. So it's like 25 minutes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's very fast.
Campus
Oh,
cat.
Campus cats. We have a lot of campus cats, and they're all really cute.
But you're not supposed
and
to touch them.
you're not supposed to touch them.
Yeah.
But like by law, by law.
No,
They send us emails and they're like, don't touch the cats.
Oh.
because they are like
Wild cats.
wild feral cats. I guess.
Yeah. They literally, the cats, like in wintertime, they go underneath the ram vans, like in the garage. They sleep underneath the van. So if you're taking the van out, you have to like check underneath to make sure there's no cat.
Every time.
Yeah. But people put food out for them and stuff.
Yeah, every morning, I used to have the Saturday morning shift, and there's this guy that comes every morning on Saturdays at like 7 a.m., and he just feeds the cats. He brings out like bags of food, and all the cats come. There's like 20 of them.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, they're really cute. I love them.
Oh, this is the last photo.
Last photo.
Okay, so this is the Rockefeller tree at Rockefeller Center in Manhattan. Christmas time in New York City is truly something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
People travel from all over to experience it.
And there's so many people, and it's like really crowded, but that's part of the charm.
Yeah.
It's Christmas time in New York
Yeah.
City is amazing. There's like an ice skating rink underneath the tree and everything. It's beautiful.
And they also say the New Year's Eve, it's more
Yeah.
crowded. Very
Yeah.
crowded.
Okay, New Year's Eve. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
It's kinda wild.
They told me
yeah.
one of the exchange students who were at the New Year's Eve event in New York, he had to like wait in line like even a day before.
Yeah.
I mean 2 days before the New Year's.
I believe
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It is crazy.
Honestly, I wouldn't recommend doing it. You can go like a couple blocks away and have fun rather than be in Times Square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But during Christmas time,
Christmas time is beautiful.
the spirit is there.
Oh, it's so
and they
bliss.
have
There's a
bunch
lot of
ice skating.
holiday markets in New York City. There's like 5, 6 at least that I can think of off the top of my head. They do holiday markets. So it's a bunch of like shops that do like little stalls, and you go to like all the different stalls, and there'll be like ice skating and things like that. It's really nice.
It is so nice.
Yeah, the Bryant Park Holiday Market is my favorite.
Yeah.
This is also the Botanical
garden,
Gardens.
yeah.
This is inside of the greenhouse in the Botanical Gardens. This was in summertime. Yeah, I like went back to New York and then like went to visit. So it was fun.
Last year they had an orchid show, and it was
Yeah.
orchids in the that filled the whole greenhouse. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Glorious. This
Empire
view is. I
State.
think this is from my internship building.
Mm.
But that's the Empire State Building.
Intern.
Yeah. Oh, this is me and my friends at the Ferragosto Italian food market on Arthur Ave.
Oh.
So right next to campus. We
Yeah,
got
yeah, yeah.
some like lamb skewers. Really fun.
That looks good.
Yeah. This is also the market.
Oh.
Yeah. The food festival.
Euro Alp Market?
Yeah, it's the
Does
food
the
festival.
ALB stand for?
ALB?
ALB. We're Albanian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I assume
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
isn't that
You're out. Yeah.
like the flag kind of?
Yeah.
Ah,
I guess.
okay,
I
I
guess.
see. Okay, let's not mention that.
This is the Italian food festival.
Oh.
Yeah. That the whole street is shut down. It's just stalls and everybody goes and gets
Wow,
food.
there's so many people.
Yeah,
Yeah, it gets-
people come from pretty far to come. It's really good.
Oh.
Oh, this is,
Yup.
I think that's the Manhattan Bridge, and the Brooklyn Bridge is next to it.
Yeah.
But this is that pier that I was talking about that I love to go to. You can see 2 bridges at the same time over the water. It's so beautiful. It's even prettier at nighttime.
Where you took the photo is Manhattan.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh. And the other side.
Is Brooklyn.
Oh.
Oh, no, this is the picture from my internship building. My bad. My bad.
What's the other one then?
I don't know
Random
what the other one
photo?
was. Yeah, somewhere on a rooftop, I guess.
Yeah.
I was somewhere on a rooftop.
Lots of
I'm
skyline
always
pictures.
on rooftops.
Yeah.
Mia, you should be too.
I'm not on a rooftop. Take me to a rooftop.
I'll take you to a rooftop.
Okay.
Oh, this is me in...
Where? What street?
It's like somewhere around... I think this day
that like
I went to the
Soho?
public library. I went to the New York City Public Library, and then...
This could be Myeongdong
This is
if you don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I don't remember. I went to the New York City Public Library. I think I also went to a museum this day. I think the Brooklyn Museum, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, little cutesy New York City vibes.
See a Mexican flag there.
There's a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah. Lots of diverse food everywhere.
Oh yeah, food
Yeah.
in New York City is great.
Yeah,
Food
it's
is
great.
great. Yeah. Oh, this is
Wow.
also our Eddie's parade.
Yeah.
Eddie's the
Lawn.
the lawn that everybody sits on. So this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like that day, my friends and I, we all went out. So
Wow.
like everybody just brings blankets and sits there. And that's
fun.
great. Yeah, it's great. This is Times Square.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Times Square. Actually, my best friend is on this dance team, and they film their dances in Times Square. So I go all the time to watch them.
Oh,
Yeah. This is in Flushing, so like
I
Chinatown.
love
Yeah,
Flushing.
Flushing is great.
Flushing's awesome.
Flushing, Queens is like the real like Chinatown of New York City, and the food.
It's
there
like
is
you're
amazing.
in China. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like
There's a really big Chinese community there.
yeah. So the food is great, and there's so much to do, so much to see. Oh, this is also Christmas time. This is the huge Macy's store, the like largest Macy's store, which is where they do the Macy's Day Parade.
Yeah,
And it's all decorated. This is actually right outside of Koreatown in New York City.
Oh
That's
yeah,
where this
K-Town
Macy's.
is right.
Yeah,
right
K-Town
across
is right
from it.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, they're famous for their like Christmas time installations.
Yeah. Oh, during Christmas time, that whole like this street in like K-Town, like that whole area is like so beautiful.
Oh.
Yeah. More skyline.
More rooftops.
More rooftops.
Internship.
Other internships.
Oh, okay, okay.
Other internship.
It's got like
This is me and my friends. Okay, after autumn, like when all the leaves fall, the entire like front lawn, Eddie's Parade is covered in like the leaves.
Yeah.
So we went to a football game, and after the football game, we laid in the leaves and just like we met Tanya Tetlow that day.
what? The
The president of our university.
Oh.
Yeah, we were laying in the leaves doing like leave angels.
Yeah.
And she
You
came
got
by
it.
and she came by and she was like, "You guys are having so much
And
fun."
it did the same?
Yeah, you're like, come on, Tanya.
Yeah,
So funny.
like quintessential American experience, I guess.
Yeah.
This is at a Fordham football game. So, like I said, Fordham is a D1 school, which means like it's like the top league for sports competitions.
Yeah.
And so we do tailgates. The tailgates, they take it really seriously. They block off the entire parking lot, and like parents of students will come and they'll like set up tables and bring food, and all the students go and like eat food and stuff like that, and then they watch the football games.
Wow.
So that's what we did that day. One of our friends, his parents came and they brought food for all of us, and we all ate, tailgated, and then we watched the football game.
Oh my god.
That's also something you can't get at other New York,
New York
City,
City schools.
universities.
Yeah.
We have that because we have the space for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes sense.
Like
makes sense.
NYU doesn't do that.
Yeah, like, you can't do that. A lot of I don't think even like Columbia has a campus, but they don't have sports like
No,
that.
like, do
They
they
have sports
do
teams.
football?
I don't think they have a football
No
team.
one knows.
Nobody knows. So
They,
yeah,
They study.
getting that American college experience.
Yeah, they are like an Ivy League. I guess they have other things going for them.
Yeah.
Hey, we have football.
Our basketball team's kind of good.
Our basketball team is kind of good.
It was good like 2 years ago. It was really good 2 years ago. We almost
Wait, no. Fordham Pride.
we're always so good.
We're so good.
They are really fun to go to. I love
the games
basketball
are really fun. The games are really fun.
So usually, I don't know why. Usually the Jesuit universities, they're really good at basketball. They have
Oh,
the
really?
basketball teams, yeah.
Oh, that's so
Do you know
Jesuits
like
ball?
Jesuits
Gonzaga
ball?
University
Yeah,
in
in Washington. Yeah.
Their basketball
They
team
are
is
really
just
good.
I guess we have to go to
There's
some Sogang
top
basketball
class level.
games.
yeah.
Does
Well, I mean-
Sogang have a good team?
We don't have a team.
No basketball? Oh, okay, so you just
I mean,
said
we
that
do
all
have
the
a-
Jesuit.
All the Jesuit universities in the states,
Except
In
for,
the States,
except
in
for
the States.
Sogang.
except for
Well, we're
Sogang.
not in the States.
Oh, okay. In the States, in the States. I
Yeah,
see.
in the states. Okay.
Oh, this is also our campus during like springtime. It's so like was walking to class. It's so pretty.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, and this is our like main academic building. I think this was actually my first night at Fordham University.
I was wondering.
Yeah. My roommate and I like walked around campus and got lost, and then the security had to drop us off at our dorm.
It's cool, like orientation for freshmen. Everyone, all the first years gather around the front of this building, and then
They like
you light candles. So
Yeah.
it starts in the front, and then you light other people's candles until everyone.
Yeah.
And then they like light up the building like with red lights.
Yeah.
It actually kind of looks like a cult. Not gonna lie, but it's really cool.
So thank you for the photos, and
Oh yeah.
now we're moving on to the session 2.
Okay.
Yes. Is there anything you would like to mention before we move on to session 2? Like in the first session, like about the Fordham? About
I
Fordham?
think we said so much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so much.
I don't know if there's anything
Kinda
left to
did,
say.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
Empire State of Mind.
So once we move on, we just forget about Fordham.
Fordham.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Just-
okay.
It never happened.
Okay.
Everything
never.
about Sogang now.
Okay.
Okay.